What's up, boys? We took a win on NQ today. It was about 200. Let's see, 230. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 234 ish on NQ today. So let's just go over why we took it and our confluences behind it. So straight up to the 4 hour. It was a little bit confusing. I won't lie. I had a little bit of a conflicting bias. A part of me wanted sells because we have a lot of unfilled gaps down here, as you can see that I marked out. But I also wasn't too sure because at the time we were within equilibrium of this range, I believe. We were yeah, I think this. Hold on, let's see. 8. Yeah, we were within equilibrium, kind of bouncing off of it. So I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen here, but yeah, so have a lot of unfilled. I just wanted to wait for something clear. So honestly, kind of a mixed bias today, but I was leaning. If we swept a lot of this and filled some of these gaps, then I was leaning a little bit towards buys. All right. Now we also had an SMT on the sell side, so we had a bullish SMT. Let's see, that would be. I mean, at the time it was here. But I know we did have a 4-hour SMT. It's kind of confirming our buy bias a little bit. A lot of this stuff was conflicting. I got a lot of stuff drawn up. It's kind of hard for me to, process all this right now. But just give me a second. But, yeah, basically just, buys. Wanted to fill these gaps before coming back up. And obviously, unfilled 15, 1 hour. So yeah, let's just go into market open, which was right here, and we'll go on ES as well. All right, so market opens. Immediately, we put in an SMT, a bearish SMT. So we sweep Asia and London highs on ES, leave them completely untouched on NQ. Immediately I was like, wow, these assets are completely uncorrelated right now. I don't even know if I want to trade today just because of how weird this looks, right? Just uncorrelated assets. We're kind of putting in opposite SMTs. Let's see. It's here we had I know we had multiple, we had a bullish and bearish SMT. So I was just waiting for all this to clear up in the grand scheme of things. Waiting for everything to clear up. Saw this 5-minute fair value gap form, and it got unfilled. It was unfilled, right? So I wanted to, honestly, originally I wanted to bounce off London and then maybe go higher. That's what kind of made sense to me in the moment, right? Because we had an SMT on London low. A lot of it was just confusing, but SMT on London low. So, maybe we would go higher from London low. But I realized that we had this 15-minute that was unfilled below. So I was like, all right, we're probably going to fill that and then go higher, at least to this 5-minute unfilled to rebalance, right? So we tap into that. We start coming up. I was like, okay, maybe we'll take this 1-minute inversion. Maybe. But we reject off of it, and we resweep, right? And then we put in an SMT. I can't replay ES, but it was an SMT from PM lows. As you can see, I marked it up right here. So we had an SMT there, resweep, right? So we have a resweep, SMT, tapped into an unfilled gap, and then an unfilled gap above. This is ideal setup, right? This is what I like to see. So we wait for the change in state of delivery. Got the change in state of delivery. Went to the highest time frame inversion on this leg, which was, in this case, the 3-minute. So we invalidate the 3-minute. We target this unfilled gap. And we go for a 1-to-1. I mean, ideally I would want it to be below the order block, but obviously that risk reward's horrible. So just put it to where it was a 1-to-1. I don't really love that, but that's just kind of what I had to do on this trade. I mean, I could have waited till we bounced back in here, but I wasn't even sure that we were gonna do that. So, still, it wouldn't have even been great risk to reward. Like, this was I was fine with this because I was confident that we weren't gonna break this 3-minute inversion, right, to the downside. So we enter, and we have no break even on this trade, which I'm not gonna lie is a little risky, but we're so close to this unfilled 5-minute gap that it's just like we should just hit it immediately, right? So we hit it immediately. I'm out, right, and then we immediately dump off. I think we get a resweep and then we go higher. So yeah, this is a good trade for me. Like I'm glad that I targeted the unfilled gap. I'm glad that I'm starting to do that now, like I talked about in previous videos. I used to hit like these draws on, like I probably would have targeted like these draws up here or whatever, which it would have been better risk to reward, but I would have lost, or I would have been break even because I would have gone break even on this unfilled gap. But I'll take my low hanging fruit. Like that's what I like to do now. Like it just makes the most sense to me. So yeah, like I'm gonna keep doing what's working. Like the last 7 trades, I got 2 wins, 0 losses, and then like 5 break evens, which kind of sucks. But it's like I'm not losing; I'm actually winning. So it's like I'll take it, you know. And then once I started incorporating targeting just the unfilled gaps, it's just been winning pretty well. Not as many break evens, maybe a few, but like, you know, not many. But yeah, I have a video of the trade. Don't mind this. Like, if you guys have ever traded on TradingView, you'll know that, like, bro, when you're paper trading, the delay is insane. So you guys are just gonna have to take my word for it. Like, I clicked buy as soon as this closed, and then we somehow got up to here. I don't even know how, right? But clicked buy as soon as this closed. If it was Top Step X, I would have gotten filled immediately right here. So let's just watch this. Turn the volume down. It was pretty much like immediate. Like I don't think we had any drawdown. So I mean, like right here, I was like, yeah, we're hitting this easy. So confident. And yeah, I mean, it was a nice 1-to-1 trade. We'll take that. So it was like 234 or something like that. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about this trade. Just got to do the same thing every single day. Do this every single day. And eventually we're going to reap the benefits of it, the rewards. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.